Oh my god, why do I get so shy? I've made like 7 videos already and I get shy each time. Okay.
Can you hear the angels singing?
Also, just get into the location real quick. Like, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love me some water. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're at the Brooklyn Bridge Park. I hope you can hear me. It's pretty windy. Today's video is about releasing control and trusting God's timing. As humans, it's our nature to try and control things, and a lot of things are out of our control, quite honestly. Humans are like a raindrop in the ocean. By itself, it may seem small or insignificant, but together as a whole, we create a much bigger story. To flow seamlessly, we need each other. Prime example, like, have you ever tried to force something? Let's say that you're at a job that you hate. As soon as you quit your job, everything just starts working out for you. Prime example, and I know everybody can probably relate to this one. Let's say you're in a relationship. Trying to keep the relationship because you put so much time into it, you put so much effort into it, but releasing it would be better for you. You know it would, but because you put so much time, you're trying to stay and stick to this plan that you've created in your mind when it's still hurting you. And then as soon as you release that person, as soon as you break up with that person, relationship, friendship, whatever it is, as soon as you let that person go, life just seems to get better for you.
Can I lie? Can I lie?
Release control and give it to God. Release control and give it to God. Humans crave control because it makes us feel safe. It makes us feel like we have a grip on things, but a lot of things are out of our hands. A lot of things are part of a bigger picture that we have nothing to do with. We just have to show up in the story. Yes, we create our own story. We do have small aspects of our life that we can, maneuver a little bit. But at the end of the day, you can't cheat karma. You can't cheat destiny. What's meant to happen will always happen. It has already happened. Your life story is already written. You're just living it now. I hope this makes sense. If you'll notice, a lot of times people will actually try to control other people. And if they're not doing what they want, or they're not showing up the ways that they want, then they get mad. The biggest way humans try to control things is by domestication. So one of the biggest examples is free thinkers. A lot of people do not like free thinkers. They try to control them. They try to put their ideologies and their mindsets on them because they're not used to free will. Oftentimes, things that people don't understand, they either fear or they try to control, which doesn't end up good for anybody. You can't control time, you can't control people, and sometimes you can't control experiences. So you have to let stories play out as they're supposed to. Or control can also show up as trying to control the timeline. You want things to happen boom, boom, boom in this timeline because that's the plan that you set.
You serious?
It's good to have timestamps on the things that you want out of your life, but at the end of the day, things are always going to happen when they need to, when they're meant to, in God's timing. But releasing control and surrendering doesn't look like just doing nothing. It looks like aligning your actions with your faith. You're still taking actionable steps towards what you want, but you have faith that it's just going to work out. You're doing everything God told you to do, universe, source, higher power, whoever you believe in, knowing that you're on the right track because you're doing what you were told to do. Things flow better when you release the attachment of a specific outcome. Now, how do you know that you're resisting? You're resisting releasing control. Anxiety, frustration, stress, worrying, fear, doubt, or not listening to your intuition. That should be the first red flag.
I said it. I'm not taking it back. I meant
As you never do.
And I'm not.
But once again,
How to let go and trust the universe. Detach from the outcome. Detach from the outcome. Trust your intuition and your discernment and practice presence. Look at the beauty that surrounds you in daily life. Also, count your wins. Look at your track record. Look at how far you've come from where you were to now. Look how you've been protected, covered, and guided from the things that you literally thought would kill you at one point, that you thought was gonna be the end of your world, and here you are, still breathing, still living, still standing, still surrounded by beautiful things. Life goes on, and you're still covered. It literally just takes a mustard seed of faith. The universe and God is going to take care of you if you let it. Me starting this YouTube channel is a prime example of trusting God. Like, I'm a TikTok girly. I've always wanted to do YouTube. I just never started. When I thought TikTok was going to be banned, I came to YouTube, and I love it here. This is the question. Have you ever let go of something that led you to something even better? I know you have. Even if you got to take a second to think about it, I know you have. We all have. That's part of life. So the moral of this video is trusting your timing, trusting God's timing. I promise it's better than any plan you could have ever made for yourself. I promise you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Can you feel that? Can you feel our community building? Can you feel our community growing? Can you feel that?
Can you hear the angels singing? Rest of peace. Every day with you is heavenly.